my name is Kangmin Yu from PATT, and today I'll be talking to you about the Jetblue Flight 292 landing. So, what is Jetblue Flight 292? This flight took place on September 21st, 2005. The main problem with this flight was that the plane's front tire was stuck in the wrong direction. This meant that they will almost certainly crash if they tried to land. The person piloting the plane at that time was Captain Scott Burks. He soon realized the severity of the situation, but he was confident he could land the plane and kept his cool. Even though he knew how serious this matter was, he didn't panic at all, unlike other pilots who would have at that time. Captain Scott Burks, who was 46 years old at that time, was a very experienced pilot who had over 10,800 hours of flight time. He had completed thousands of flights safely and had great leadership, which was very important for this flight to land safely. He quickly changed his destination to Los Angeles International Airport for longer landing ports and more advanced safety features. He also tried a really difficult landing maneuver to try and land the plane. So basically what he tried to do was he flew around the airport in circles for about 2 hours, and then he gradually started lowering the plane when the fuel tank was almost empty. Even though this might have all gone smoothly, another big problem was CNN. CNN is a news channel, and it was covering the incident live on the news. And even though this might not seem like a big problem, because news channels often do this, the plane actually had access to CNN, so the passengers could have been listening to their last moments on live television. And this was a big problem because everyone was panicking, causing a huge distraction for the pilot. Everyone couldn't stop crying in fear of their deaths, including flight attendants and the co-pilot. Also, the news was listing horrible ways on how the plane could crash, killing everyone, which was not helping. All of this was not enough to disturb Scott Burks. He precisely landed the plane while somehow keeping the faulty tires above the ground. And even though the faulty tires were supposed to rip right off, the almost perfect technique made the plane go slow enough for the plane to land safely. All 140 passengers and 6 flight attendants landed safely. There was not a single injury reported from anyone. This landing was often called the most intense landing in history. This is a video from the... So, this is the tire that was stuck in the direction. So, not many pilots could have done this, so this was very incredible for everyone. So, before I go to the quiz, does anyone have any questions?
When was this? When was
That's one of the questions.
Huh? Oh. I forgot.
So, when did the landing take place?
2005, December 21st.
What?
Oh.
와. 생일이야.
아니요, 25일.
What were the 2 main problems?
The first tire. Faulty tire.
The passengers panicking, the front tire was stuck in the wrong direction. Thank you for listening.